Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. That's me getting ready. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey now. Good morning. Oh, I guess I should shout some people out. There goes my cousin Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Good morning. My sister Jelly. Good morning. Hello. Hey, y'all. So, it is late. This is a late post. It is late because I actually got to sleep in today. Hey, Ben. Good morning. It's amazing. It is amazing that I got to sleep in. School is finally out for every Goodman child. This year killed me. Each child had a different last day of school, which is not what I'm used to. So it's finally over. I was going to rant about something completely different this morning, but something was in my spirit, on my heart today to talk about. And I want to take you back to this weekend. So I was at some friends having sangria, enjoying my time, because anything with liquor is just amazing to me, because everything's better with a buzz, like everything. So we start talking, and as we do, just kind of talking about life and things. We all have a great deal in common. We all are parents, and we do different things in the community, and we go to church. We have a lot in common. And because we have a lot of commonality, people that we know, hey Tony, people that we know, you tend to have like friends. And so you kind of start to talk about how people make you feel, right? Because that's normal, we're human. We, when you have some common friends or people that you just kind of start talking about how people treat you, or how we all treat one another. And so we're just kind of talking, enjoying our sangria, and a couple of people come up that I'm not particularly fond of, for a variety of reasons, just not particularly fond of. And it was a gradual thing, but they were my Facebook friends. And so the more we started talking, there were things that were done specifically and directly to me that I just didn't sit well with me. That happened over time. And then as we started to compare notes, it was discovered that these individuals treat everybody like that, at least the people in the room. And I didn't like it. So you know what I did? Pulled out my phone and unfriended them. No, I didn't block. Block, one word, 2 syllables. I unfriended them. I did. And I feel pretty good about it. But here's the thing that's funny to me, is why I'm smiling, is they felt bad for the individuals that I unfriended. And in a very Christian, godly kind of way, try to convince me not to. Try to convince me that wasn't the way I should handle things. So I started thinking about it. And I don't know why it is such a big deal for people to cut folks out of their social media. I don't have a problem with it. My thing is, okay, so let me back up. Facebook to me is my virtual journal, right? It is where I share everything. Those of you who have been my Facebook friends long enough, you know that I share everything. The good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly. I share everything. And what I've learned, and the reason why I do that, is because I find that my strength is my weakness. And that there's something to be said about transparency. Because not everybody shares. And I think, frankly, that's part of the problem, is that we don't talk enough. We want people to believe and think that all is well, that we are perfect, that things are great, that it never rains in our world. It only rains in sunny California. Oh no, that it doesn't rain in sunny California. That's what Tony says, right? That it's all peachy and keen and ducky and all those things, that we are perfection. And we want to convey that, which is why I guess we love social media and Instagram and Facebook and all those things. But that's not my purpose on social media. I truly use my platform. I'm not a celebrity, not by any means, but I use it as a way to let folks into my whole life. So the good things that I go through and the not so good things I go through, whether it's dealing with being married or my Christian walk or raising children or the workplace, I just use it as an opportunity to share what I'm feeling at the moment. So when I don't filter. So that's my way of saying I don't feel the need to filter my Facebook page. First of all, in order for you to even get in or on my page, I have to select you. You can't just roll up on my social Facebook page all willy-nilly. You can't do that. When you search for me, all you'll see is my profile picture. So if I've let you in to my Facebook page, that means that there's something about you that I appreciate, that you have meant something to me at some point facet in my life. And I want to let you in to the rest of my life. So when I do that, I really do believe it's a privilege. I'm not saying I'm all that. I'm not saying I'm conceited or confident or all of those things. But, you don't share everything with everybody. But if I've let you in, there's like 800 or so of you. If I've let you in, that means that somewhere in my life, you've mattered and you still matter. And so that's what my Facebook page is for. So when someone breaches that, if you're not a good friend outside of social media, then you can't be my friend in it. Period. You can't be. And I'm good with that. Because the truth is, I'm raising children. I don't have time to raise adults. I don't have time for that. I can't own your stuff. My life is full enough. It really is. With everything that's going on in my life, personally, professionally, and the same with all of you. Your lives are too full, right? Too full to be dealing with nonsense. I don't know about y'all. Most of you are my age. So you're middle-aged. You can say it's the 15th anniversary of your 21st birthday. I don't care what you say. But most of you are middle-aged, right? So I don't have time to deal with your stuff and mine. I don't have time for it on any level. I don't have time. So if you're not a good friend, you don't deserve to see my life. You just don't. You don't deserve to see what's happening on a day-to-day basis, what I'm going through, what I'm struggling with, what I'm laughing at. You don't deserve it at all. And let me also say this for the record. Some of you never post. That's fine. I don't care. I don't accept your friend requests to necessarily know exactly what you're doing. I like Facebook because it really is a non-committal way of getting updates on people that I care about. People that, as an example, grew up in my neighborhood, when I was a teenager. It's nice to see how everyone is doing, how their families are growing. It's also a great opportunity to get updates on various things of people's lives to celebrate. If you got a great promotion, or you became a grandparent or a parent for the first time, or you got married, it's great to just click a love button and say, hey, I'm rooting for you. It also gives me the opportunity to see when things aren't going well. Maybe to reach out to you and say, I'm praying for you. Or, I'm sorry for your loss. It allows me to do all of those things because I don't get the opportunity necessarily to reach out to all 800-900 of you. So this is my way. When I see accolades in your life, or I see you might be struggling a little bit, it gives me an opportunity to reach out quickly and say, hey, I'm thinking about you. And it also allows me to feel when you are supporting me and empowering me. And I'm grateful for that. But if you're not a friend, but you've been perpetrating like you are, you gotta go. You got to go. You got to go. You got to. Because I'm at the point in my life where I'm losing family members and good friends. And I don't want to exhaust energy on individuals who aren't willing to offer the same kind of energy positively to me. I'm just not going to. I'm not. And I've earned the right to say that. The hell with you. And while we're talking about this, there's some of y'all that are on the cusp of me unfriending you. I'm just saying. Get your mind right. Get your life together. I just don't want to be consumed with negative energy. People who troll social media pages and all they want to do is critique what you have or what you don't have, or critique the fact that my hair's not done, right? Or that I'm on Facebook Live in my pajamas. Can never find something good to say about someone, always talking about what they have and what you don't. Yeah, miss me with that. I just don't want to be bothered. So when I unfriended a few people over the weekend, my friends gasped. Why would you do that? Because they don't deserve to see my life. Look at my face. They don't deserve it. I do that every year for my birthday. Every year for my birthday, those of you who know me well know that on my birthday, I think about the last year and what has happened with various people in my life, friends, family, and I decide whether or not that individual still needs to be a part of my life. And if I love you and I care about our relationship, I'll reach out to you, not the day of my birthday, but the day after, and say, hey, I noticed over the year, these things have been happening. And just want to talk about it because it could very well be my fault. Really, it could be my doing, my error, something that I've done. And I get it. And I'm adult enough, I believe, and accountable enough to have those kinds of conversations. Because if I don't know what's wrong, I can't respond, right? So we'll have a conversation. And then we have another year to work it out. And if it doesn't work, then we agree to love each other from afar. If I care. If I don't care, I just let you go. And I love everything and everybody, like Larry from the Floaters. But if I find that all you do, and this is really my issue, I don't like people that take all the time but don't give anything. That's really what relationships are, right? They're give and take. And when you take all the time, but you don't give anything, all you want is what I can offer you, what I can give you, what is beneficial for you, but you're not willing to show reciprocity, it's a wrap. And I'll just let you go. And I'm good with that. I'm good with my choice. I tell people this all the time. When I make decisions like that, all is well with my soul. And I mean it. So, for those of you that think you might be on the cusp of me unfriending you, you're probably right. So, let's have a conversation. Or not. And for those that I have unfriended, you're not even going to see this message. And I'm so okay with it. I am at peace. Because more than likely, you deserved it. You did. So, with that, let me give some more shout outs to my people. Hey, y'all. Christine and Veronica. I feel like that lady from Romper Room when she has a little mirror. Hello, Naomi and Norma. And that's how I feel when I look at this. So anyway, I have things to do today. I got to work on some stuff in this house. My children are home, so that means they got to do some stuff in this house. I'm going to cook a meal or two and enjoy my day. So I hope you do the same. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.